The harshness of the Jews. Allah criticized the children of Israel because they witnessed the tremendous signs and the ayat of Allah, including bringing the dead back to life. Yet, ثُمَّ قَسَتْ قُلُوبُكُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ ذَلِكَ. So their hearts were like stones that never become soft. This is why Allah forbade the believers from imitating the Jews when He said, أَلَمْ يَأْنِ لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَن تَخْشَعَ قُلُوبُهُمْ لِذِكْرِ اللَّهِ وَمَا نَزَلَ مِنَ الْحَقِّ وَلَا يَكُونُوا كَالَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ مِنْ قَبْلُ فَطَالَ عَلَيْهِمُ الْأَمَدُ فَقَسَتْ قُلُوبُهُمْ وَكَثِيرٌ مِّنْهُمْ فَاسِقُونَ. To be affected by Allah's reminder and that which has been revealed of the truth, lest they become as those who received the scripture and the Injil before, and the term was prolonged for them, and so their hearts were hardened, and many of them were fasiqin. In his Tafsir, Al-Awfi said that Ibn Abbas said, when the dead man was struck with a part of the cow, he stood up and became more alive than he ever was. He was asked, "Who killed you?" He said, "My nephews killed me." He then died again. His nephews said, after Allah took his life away, "By Allah, we did not kill him," and denied the truth while they knew it. Allah said, فَهِي كَالْحِجَارَةِ أَوْ أَشَدُّ قَسْوَةً. And by the passage of time, the hearts of the children of Israel were unlikely to accept any admonishment, even after the miracles and signs they witnessed. Their hearts became harder than stones, with no hope of ever softening. Sometimes springs and rivers burst out of stones. Some stones split and water comes out of them, even if there are no springs or rivers around them. Sometimes stones fall down from mountaintops out of their fear of Allah. Muhammad bin Ishaq narrated that Ibn Abbas said that وَإِنَّ مِنَ الْحِجَارَةِ لَمَا يَتَفَجَّرُ مِنْهُ الْأَنْهَرُ وَإِنَّ مِنْهَا لَمَا يَشَّقَّقُ فَيَخْرُجُ مِنْهُ الْمَاءُ وَإِنَّ مِنْهَا لَمَا يَهْبِطُ مِنْ خَشِيَّةِ اللَّهِ, which split asunder, so that water flows from them. And indeed, there are of them which fall down for fear of Allah. Means, some stones are softer than your hearts. They acknowledge the truth that you are being called to. وَمَا اللَّهُ بِغَفِلٍ عَمَّا تَعْمَلُونَ. Solid inanimate objects possess a certain degree of awareness. Some claimed that the ayat mentioned the stones being humble as a metaphor. However, Ar-Razi, Al-Qurtubi, and other imams said that there is no need for this explanation because Allah creates this characteristic, humbleness, in stones. For instance, Allah said, إِنَّا عَرَضْنَا الْأُمَّانَةَ عَلَى السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَالْجِبَالِ فَأَبَيْنَ أَنْ يَحْمِلْنَهَا وَأَشْفَقْنَ مِنْهَا. To the heavens and the earth and the mountains, but they declined to bear it and were afraid of it. تُسَبِّحُ لَهُ السَّمَاوَاتُ السَّبْعُ وَالْأَرْضُ وَمَنْ فِيهِنَّ وَالنَّجْمُ وَالشَّجَرُ يَسْجُدَانِ أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى خَلَقَ اللَّهُ مِنْ شَيْءٍ يَتَفَيَّأُ. Their shadows incline. قَالَتَا أَتَيْنَا طَائِعِينَ لَوْ أَنزَلْنَا هَذَا الْقُرْآنَ عَلَى جَبَلٍ. And وَقَالُوا لِجُلُودِهِمْ لِمَ شَهِدْتُمْ عَلَيْنَا قَالُوا أَنطَقَنَا اللَّهُ. It is recorded in the Sahih that the Prophet said, هَذَا جَبَلٌ يُحِبُّنَا وَنُحِبُّ, is a mount that loves us and that we love. Similarly, the compassion of the stump of the palm tree for the Prophet as confirmed in authentic narrations. In Sahih Muslim it is recorded that the Prophet said, إِنِّي لَأَعْرِفُ حَجَرًا بِمَكَّةَ كَانَ يُسَلِّمُ عَلَيَّ قَبْلَ أَنْ أُبْعَثَ إِنِّي لَأَعْرِفُهُ الْآنَ. He said about the black stone that إِنَّهُ يَشْهَدُ لِمَنْ اسْتَلَمَ بِحَقَّ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. There are several other texts with this meaning. The scholars of the Arabic language disagreed over the meaning of Allah's statement, فَهِي كَالْحِجَارَةِ أَوْ أَشَدُّ قَسْوَةً, after agreeing that or here is not being used to reflect doubt. Some scholars said that or here means and. So the meaning becomes as hard as stones and harder. For instance, Allah said, وَلَا تُطِعْ مِنْهُمْ آثِمًا أَوْ كَفُورًا, and withran أو nudran. Some other scholars said that or here means rather. Hence, the meaning becomes as hard as stones, rather harder. For instance, Allah said, إِذَا فَرِيقٌ مِّنْهُمْ يَخْشَوْنَ النَّاسَ كَخَشْيَةِ اللَّهِ أَوْ أَشَدَّ خَشْيَةً وَأَرْسَلْنَهُ إِلَى مِائَةِ أَلْفٍ أَوْ يَزِيدُونَ, or even more, and فَكَانَ قَابَ قَوْسَيْنِ أَوْ أَدْنَى, nearer. Some other scholars said that this ayah means their hearts are only of two types, as hard as stone or harder than stone. Further, Ibn Jarir commented that this tafsir means that some of their hearts are as hard as stone and some hearts are harder than stone.